How's it going, draft? Ooh, okay. We're a little behind. Oh, what's up? What is it? Why jump scare? Christ, that's loud. How you doing today, man? How fair the hump day for the had diarrhea? You and me both.
I work at the palace ball, but
Let me
gee,
turn on my
that
ceiling fan.
palace is cheap. When I get back to my chilly hall room,
The
I'm
good
much
kind or the
too
bad kind?
tired to sleep. I'm one of those lady teachers,
Bad batch of
a
fish sticks taught me a
beautiful
lesson.
hostess, you know.
It's like shitting Mountain Dew. Christ. Alright, let's see. How am I getting frame drops? Ember Lilies is pretty cool, isn't it? Beat the witch and now I can swim. Do the do. What up, Wayne? How's it going, Gromy? Oh, well, we're here. Hold on. Now that I'm remembering. Now that I've got you here. There we go. I've been forgetting to do that for like a few months now. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to change up my keybinds just because it's getting kind of annoying. Found the Mushroom Wizard and the Plant Witch, and they're like related in a way, right? Is there like a mechanic where connected spirits like combo together or something? There's not. It's just lore based. Unfortunately. Do what? You'll just have to find out. You doing no clip November with me where we go a month without clipping our fingernails? You should have told me because I actually just clipped them like 2 days ago for the first time in a month. You should have told me. What's after this game? QWERTY recommended a game, so we're gonna do that, and then after that, we're probably gonna do Infinite. Okay, let's see. Um, Curses. I was like, surely he knows. We're on the same wavelength. Okay. So shift is melee, but we don't need melee, honestly. So what can I switch shift to? What if I switch shift to... Hold on. I've got a genius idea. I don't know Bioshock chronologically. Is there a three? No, it's just one, two, and then infinite. Is the franchise dead? I think it's done. I think there's a difference between being dead and being done. And it's done, you know? Oh wait, but I have to hold shift. Shit. If I don't hold shift, I can't do my drill dash. Okay. That throws a wrench in the plans. What key can I access quickly that I'm not using? We'll try that. Maybe I'll get used to that. My second mouse button. I never think about it. I don't know how I got Infinite. I only played Infinite, so I never knew it was the end. You only played the one that's not like the other ones. They don't even call the things the same thing. They call plasmids vigors in that one, don't they? I'm getting mad frame drops right now for some reason. Maybe it'll just kind of figure itself out. I may have borrowed it and never returned it. I feel like you say that a lot. I feel like that happens kind of often in your stories. You're a lot tankier than I thought you'd be. Oh man. These maps are getting bigger and I'm getting less good at keeping track of them. People give me games and never ask for them back. I guess that's not entirely your fault, is it? I guess we can't entirely blame you for that. That would be unfair. If I knew I could only buy one remote. No, I think I did know that. I just keep forgetting to. I should have bought more remote hard decks? Remote dart hacks. Remote hack darts. Speaking's hard. Speaking's hard and nobody understands. So I have Fallout 4 and GTA 5. Who would just give you these things and never ask for them back?
Followers are blinded by her promises. But it's clear that this religion she's cooked up is an elaborate front for some insane science experiment. She's twisting these girls into slaves, bringing Adam back to Lamb's science facility.
Roommate let me borrow them and they kind of just moved out.
I've got to find it. I've heard the splicers mumbling that Alexander is the ferryman.
Maybe they just kind of like stopped caring about video games. You think you'll ever stop caring about video games? I don't know if you're like a big gamer. I hope I don't, but I've had that feeling before. They did. I think they just had a ton. That's kind of weird in its own way. I don't think I'd ever like
The keenest minds in
be like, yeah, I'm fine without this video game.
united under the ocean, yet somehow expected to subscribe
I like
to
collecting the
same
boxes
model
though,
of
so that's different.
self-interest. Ryan could be staggering.
I'm not a big digital guy.
As individuals, no matter how brilliant, each was a prisoner to his
Last game I
or
bought was
her
Elden
own
Ring on launch.
ego, a sea of dreams in constant flux. But in Adam, their genes remain, ready to be tested against a moral vessel. Utopia cannot precede the utopian. It will exist the moment we are fit to occupy it.
Where the fuck am I going? Grid lab. Ugh. Either that's mechanical arm or they're really skinny. This door's locked. That's why I can't go over here. There were a lot of crashes last night. Between that and me being angry at the controls, I kind of just forgot where I was going, I think. All the games I've played in recent time is Final Fantasy 16 and FF Remake Part 2. I think there's going to be a Part 3 now because they're good, but I'm a franchise fan. Gotta stay loyal, you know? Little Sister Orphanage. Have I been there? The map says I have. But I have... What was I looking for? What's my goal? Enter pumping station 5. Plaza Hedone. I'm in Plaza Hedone. Maybe Baldur's Gate due to the big replay value. Have you played Baldur's Gate? I just purchased it recently. Fountain of Youth. In today's rapture, water is everywhere. Take advantage of maintenance issues with the Fountain of Youth tonic and let the water wash your cares away. Setting water slowly restores health and Eve. That's gonna save me $9 every now and again. Don't have a PS5? Oh, I see. Oh, are you dead? I one-shot those guys now? Kinda cool. I don't remember being in here. Is this it? It's not looking familiar. Not ringing any bells. You wouldn't be doing that if I'd been in here earlier. You'd be dead. Oops. Went to zoom in. Too much buck. Oh yeah, because I hold 6 now. Let's use some of this up, I guess. Those guys are freaky. I like them. This is kind of standing in water. Am I getting Eve back right now? I'm gonna play games hyper specified to my tastes. What are your tastes? It's honestly not very clear from what I know about you. Whatever Bloodborne is.
I'm all alone here, Mr. Diary. You're my whispering friend. A doctor keeps coming to see me. He says Rapture needs me, and tomorrow I'll be leaving with him.
I'm Metal Gear Solid 5.
And he just smiles. I'm not an orphan.
We need to play
Mom's
Bloodborne one of
alive
these days.
somewhere.
Whenever they
Dr.
finally get it
Gracie is
emulated.
Still probably looking for me, but I can't wait for them.
I mean, I've played it
I'm
before,
going
just so
to
we're clear.
escape and find Amir, and we'll steal a submarine. Before it's tomorrow, I'll know what sunshine feels like.
Ego junkie!
Any vents in here? Yep. Oh, did he just do that to be loud? He's not coming in here? Okay. But yeah, I played Bloodborne, just so we're clear. They were going on and on about how they're gonna have Bloodborne fully emulatable in like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever. A little bit more than 3 weeks, hasn't it? And hey, you know, big props to those guys working on the emulator and all that. They're doing more than I've ever done for the Bloodborne community. But like, don't go crying wolf about this thing's gonna be ready in 3 weeks. And then it hasn't been ready in 3 weeks. That's all I'm saying, okay? Oh yeah, I did finish your research. Okay. That guy took damage.
It's you. It's me. Finally. Sleep.
What did I get out of that?
Don't touch me.
uh, what did we accomplish here? I don't think I got any items or anything. I got a tape. I don't think it said anything important. All those doors are still closed over there. Are they still closed over there? Closed. That's closed now. Hope I didn't have to backtrack for anything. Maybe that door over there is open now. Taking care of all the kids in this place.
Every little fuchs gunning for the crown. Gotta watch your back. Who can afford to sleep?
Got a good bit of Adam. Nothing I really want.
Who's about? No good. Man to man.
The door open? Can I progress the plot now, please? Nope, not yet. That machine gun didn't do too bad damage. Orphanage. Oh, pump station 5. Oh, why didn't you just say so? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's not very clear on the map, to be fair. Is it? That's a little not clear on the map. You gotta help the directionally disabled like myself.
Each of you know, child of the Lamb. Through Adam, our souls shall pass into her holy blood and will be reborn as a single immaculate body.
Let me save here. Before anything unfortunate happens. Before anything unbecoming occurs. Ooh, heavy rivets. That's the door that wasn't working earlier. Only one way to go then. Oh man. I was really feeling myself. Thought I had the aim. The sooner I finish all the research tracks, the sooner I can switch alt to telekinesis plasmid instead of camera. Any bodies I can research over here? Running out of rivets. Ask and you shall receive. What's my max money? Buy some rivets just to keep it clear. Don't want to waste any money.
Andrew Ryan left us wandering, confused, and alone amongst yesterday's wreckage. But Sophia Lamb shows us that we are not alone. We are together as a family. So when you see a man brought to his knees, recognize that he is your brother and pull him up. Sophia Lamb teaches us what is in common is good. What is irreducible is right. She guides us all to the indivisible along a river of Adam. Rapture's daughter, Eleanor, shall be our vessel. In her, we shall be reborn.
That's Jack. Oh, they got a picture of Jack's hands. I recognize him by his chain tattoo. Although they didn't take a picture of his sweater. Well, they got pictures of Jack around here. Door control. Got something for that.
Until Adam, the human animal was a slave to the gene, the inner tyrant. Lust, greed, rage, self-obsession was etched into our DNA. We were not pulling the great chain of progress, as Ryan believed, but shackled to it. But now, in theory, we can redraft the human blueprint. Serving the common interest can become as natural as breathing. The tyrant will simply go extinct.
But the beast is upon us, children. It wears a hide of iron, and its hands are death and change. It would seize the child from us, and with her, paradise itself. Be ye soldier of the ground, or angel of the sky.
Hold that thought, buddy. Zoom increase. Heat upgrade. May ignite living creatures on repeated shots. Ricochet. Ooh.
We must stand fast and send it howling back to hell.
My gun looks goofy.
All right, Doctor. I'm here. But don't think wearing this butterfly means I'm happy. Grace, I know you all too well. Want of child defines you. But biological loyalty turns us against the rest of the world, whom we ought to love in equal measure. Your poverty is testament to that, but your voice inspires the people. I am asking you to join a much larger family. Though your body failed you, you shall live on in us.
Ah. Okay. Taking this seriously, I guess. Fucking hell. Where are these assholes shooting me from? Oh, that's him. God damn it. Okay.
That was over quick.
I was caught a little unawares. These fuckers are pinpoint accurate too.
I work at the palace ball, but she that
Okay, well, it's not a whole lot to backtrack at least. How is this missing? His door.
This can't be right.
Where you at, little buddy? Gonna farm you for all you're worth. There we go. Sometimes the advertised price is just a suggestion. Make your hack vending machines even more valuable with Thrifty Hacker. Fountain of Youth is kind of ass. In retrospect. What the Sigma? How's it going? Ow. Ow. Going good. How about you? Another exhausting day. But it's okay because I'm here now. Hate gotcha farming events. Yeah. They're pretty terrible. It's a part-time job. compared to the full-time job that is farming in a gacha without an event. Can't skip them because they're too much value. Yeah. Oh, isn't it just terrible? Sunk cost fallacy? Exactly. Put 5 years into 2 gacha, 4 years into 1. Dirty case.
What the beast is upon us, children. It wears a hide of iron, and its hands are death and chain.
Okay. Shotgun Tesla upgrade wasn't really impressing me. Luckily, Limbus events last a month. And they actually have value. Spear gun's supposed to be kind of like... I guess it's supposed to be my sniper. But I feel like they don't give me the sight lines to really snipe. And the rivet gun just does it better and faster.
It would seize the child from us, and with her, paradise itself. Be ye soldier of the ground or angel of the sky, ye must stand fast and send it howling back to hell.
Okay. Wayne, what's up? Quick question. In retrospect, it was kind of obvious he was gonna jump me in this room. I just wasn't listening. You live in Beta Town or Sigmaville? Sigmaville. Obviously. What if I just don't play your little game? You got 8 puckers in that room. I'm not playing fair if you're not. Oh wait, hold that thought. Oh, I haven't been taking pictures of the bots. That was quick. What are you head out? There you go. Alright. Oh, he just stays there? Yeah, it's a lot easier when you don't go to the rope. Ow. Fucker.
All the rolls I got. Hack!
I got too much money.
Pump control ought to be in the back. One thing though, once you transfer the suction to Dionysus Park, we've got a tiny window of opportunity to get you inside.
Hold that thought, buddy. Did it increase
I don't
my...
have much air left, but I'll hang in there. You make sure you're ready before you throw that switch.
I feel like my capacity increased. It definitely did. Nice. Exactly what I wanted. Do my gamer stretches. Gotta stretch your fingers so they're nice and nimble, so you can press them keys. I forgot how to do the gamer stretch. It's a catch on the mic when I crack my knuckles. Comedically long fingers. Got them salad fingers. You would have been a lot more helpful upstairs.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
He's just like me.
We believe in the daughter of the Lamb, hallowed Savior and anointed vessel, whose blood with our blood, sin with our sin, mind with our minds, life with our life, lifts us up from the depths, transcends base temptation, and delivers us all from ego. We commend ourselves to the new and unknown, born by our common strength and guided by the Lamb.
They're really giving me a lot of supplies here. Whoa.
Do you think me a tyrant, Delta?
A little bit.
Vying for control of a dead man's dream?
Oh yeah.
The city is nothing. Rapture must die so that Eleanor may rise from its body. Allow me to demonstrate.
Oh, is she gonna do something bad to me?
Lamb's overloading the pumps. The place is coming down. Get to Dionysus Park.
Does she forget that I'm just like one big scuba suit? This is like a mild inconvenience to me at best. Oh no. Water.
Subject Delta, I want you to commit this moment to memory for me. This howling, brutish slog through the dark. This is who we are.
Oh yeah, well no, yeah, that's a lot worse. Okay.
Look, Delta. It is the world for which you strive. You, alone among the dead.
She says after willingly flooding it, killing anybody I didn't, and whatever innocent civilians may remain. You're not really winning any points for morality here, lady. I kill in self-defense. You just killed people to prove a point, asshole. Where am I going? Also, you're on a cult. That's just universally a bad guy move. Oh, hey. You know, oh, I thought she was gonna try and break the glass. Plot progression. I hear it.
Children, have you ever met the bogeyman before? No, of course you haven't, for you're much.
Let me say before somebody starts talking to me.
Dionysus Park was owned by Sophia Lamb, Chief. Sort of a private retreat for her social experiments. One night it flooded, killing all her guests. Papers said it was cult-related. Come on up to the train station. Let's rendezvous.
Hope Sinclair doesn't betray us. Kind of like the guy. Like his twang. He got good twang. This is the cost of Sophia Lamb's war. Look, he's even blinking. Flip to the other side. He's not blinking anymore. That might have been the reflection, actually. No, he's not blinking. Fish don't have eyelids. Point still stands. Oh, these assholes. Got a good would you rather. Hit me with it. Let me have it. Let me at him. Let me type it over right quick. Gotcha. Ooh boy. I want one of those.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Circus of value. Oh, when am I gonna fight this guy? He's just teasing me at this point. There you are.
Attention. Subject Delta has drained and infiltrated Dionysus Park. His death is our rebirth. The life of the people's daughter is in your hands.
We fell where I can't loot her. Am I getting jumped right now? It's kind of jumping music, but not getting jumped. Lots of doors here.
Well, I'm in. Yep, yours truly is the newest member of the Rapture family. I fed Wales a line about how the Tribune was stopping me from telling the people what's what. And without a word, he hands me an invite to this...
Would you rather rep the entirety of Rap God when the time has an 8 in it? Or do this entire bit when you introduce yourself to someone? What do you mean when you say the entirety of Rap God when the time has an 8 in it? Just the parts where like there's an 8 in the timestamp? Am I doing both of these whenever I have to introduce myself to someone? No.
this retreat here at the park.
Oh, whenever. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now.
She's even sponsoring me to ink it while I'm here. Except my story
The
is
second
all
one.
about her. And I don't think she's gonna
Just anytime the
like
clock has an 8 in it. That's at least once a minute. If you have a clock with a if you're counting seconds, that's at least once a minute. So 9:38, 8:25, or at least once every 10 minutes. The second one for sure. Not counting seconds. That's still like once every 10 minutes. What's this kid yapping about?
You are very pretty, and I like your blue dress and the songs you sing about angels. My mom says your dad is scary, but I think he is strong and nice like a comic book hero. I got you a gift and put it in the basement where nobody will find it.
Convenient.
The secret code for the door
Hold
is
on.
1080. I hope you like it. I will wave to you next time I see you, so you know it's me.
Nice. That was worth powering through just to get that code.
Just adore it.
No, but yeah, I'd rather do the second bit every time I introduce myself to somebody. For sure. Oh, I got a rose. He gave her a rose. Isn't that precious? That might have been the most genius would you rather I've ever crafted. I feel like the Rap God one is very like tilted. If I chose that, I'd have to do like the Rap God bit like 18 times per stream. At least.
told that Lamb has been seen in the streets. One of the Alpha series was killed in the incident, and his bonded sister stolen.
That was me.
But the Council has no time for a manhunt. Atlas swells the ranks of his marauders by the day. Regardless, Lamb's name has already faded among the people. She is no more than a ghost who has forgotten to die.
It's hardly. Take it off.
I completed the research already. Might go ask Willie what do you think he'd choose. I think he would choose the same answer. I think he would see it the way I see it. One of these is a much worse fate.
Dionysus Park. Lamb mocks me in the naming of this place. She knows precisely how I feel about this celebration of unconscious art.
They killed the ammo
artist
machine.
reflects the world as it ought to be, not as it is damned to be by some spasm of the lower mind. I shall not censor. The park is Lamb's property. However, if the case we are building against her proves true, I will return with a sledgehammer.
Well, the good news is I've located a new train car, but the station's still locked down and we're not alone in here. I see a shadow in the security booth. I'll lay low while you have a gander.
It was the guy who's looking for his daughter. I heard him.
Well, hello, boys. The name's Stan Poole, Rapture Tribune. Quality paper. Before the locals stopped reading and started finding other uses for it. Anyway, I'm looking to cut a deal, fellas. Come by the train station. I'm here in the booth.
I want to know what happens to the guy. Where's the guy? I heard him. He's around here somewhere. Where is Mark? What have they done with him? I saw it. I saw it in the subtitles. Can't fool me, he's around here somewhere. Ugh. Her leg just does that now. That's her leg. She's not wearing a shoe. Ugh.
I found her. Found Cindy by this rusted carousel. But she was just standing there, staring, waiting for the music. And she doesn't even recognize me. What have they done to her? Listen to her.
The man in the moon is a girl, Mr. Bubbles.
Listen, if anyone hears this, I have to know how to cure her.
No! Get back! She's my little girl!
He's gotta be alive. There's no body. I'm gonna cure his daughter and they'll reunite. And it's gonna be so wholesome. And then like this, Mark, not like this. Yeah, there's no... Kinda wish the game had actual room-shaped rooms on the minimap like Hollow Knight and Ori does, but it's not that bad. Yeah. Gotta get my Eve on.
McDonough, listen. There's a hell of a structural flaw here in Dionysus Park. A leak in the primary drainage pipeline could flood this whole joint. Faulty pressure locks would seal in every sorry soul. One clumsy Big Daddy knocks open the wrong pipe and, hey presto, Lamb's little art show turns into Fish City. God forbid the wrong element finds out.
I thought I'd for sure be getting jumped in this room. There's nothing here. I'm done. Can't farm anymore. It's a soul-crushing thing to farm a gacha. Sit down. Take a rest. Rest. You've done well.
I just tell her, baby, you brought me some.
What a jerk. Took 3 hours to farm 20 lotto boxes. There's a streamer that farms a minimum of 500 each lotto. Hey, Leica, Age Through Blood. I know what game you're talking about, I just can't picture it. It's the one with the Russian dog. Named after the Russian dog. Like those old motorcycle flash games. That, yeah, that one. How long does the event go on, draft? Streamers are a different breed though. They're jobless heathens.
Partners. We were partners. Share like I said. But I heard your mind. You were thinking about taking it all for yourself. Why would you throw away our friendship? Don't follow me.
Could tell just by the MC who suggested it.
Dionysus Park was my home, Delta. An experiment in social unity.
2 hours left, the event was 1 week. Remember it was really cool except the part where you had to do fucking wheelies on ropes and I hated it.
Cut short by human folly.
Skill issue?
You dishonor its memory with every step.
Now that, see, Lamb knows you're here, but I'm incognito. Thing is,
No more
since
furry
you drained out the
Metroidvanias, what else
park,
is
the
there,
little
Ori?
sisters are already starting to,
9 souls.
nose around, looking for Adam, and, I can't have that.
Anime fans who like little girls already got ender lilies. What a strange thing to say. Did you like that wolf game? What wolf game? Wolf Among Us? Among Us? The wolf has a paintbrush. I know what you're talking about, I just can't think of the name. Okami. On the Wii. Okamiden. Probably it. Yeah, was I going the right way? I confused myself. I remember Ender Lilies. Wayne played it. It was pretty great. How did they get out there? How'd they get out there? Range.
Sasha! Crack the safe already! I want my goddamn toy surprise!
Gameplay too though, because it's in early access. I don't like it when games are in early access. But we will once it's not in early access. What's a solid slug? That doesn't go in my shotgun. Yes, it does. No, Dimwit Dog made an absolutely insane animation with Amaterasu. No, because I saw it on one of those like Gooner bait and switch posts, except they switched just a few frames too late and you could see your nipples. What?
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
They're just handing these things out like candy now. You want to see it? Not particularly. Let's see if the ricochet is any good. No, don't do this. Where's the off button for these things? Where'd that asshole even come from? Oh wait. Actually, yeah, keep them coming. I need to grind security bots. I've been doing these all game. No, come back. Wolf from Painting Wolf had nipples? No, only wolf with nipples I like is Sekiro. He's got ninja robot arm. I think he has robot nipples. Not robot, it's made of wood. What is a robot really though, right? It's a robot arm. It's made from bone.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Oh dear. Does that hurt? Oof, it does. That was pretty efficient. Learned something new today. What did you learn? You know the one-legged Stormveil Night Boss from Elden Ring? He does frost and lightning. No, not ringing any bells. One-legged Stormveil Night Boss. There's frost and lightning. Fucking a Wayne. Shaft. One-legged Stormveil Night Boss. Commander Niall. Oh, yeah. Him. What about him? He has two legs. One of his legs is just a sword. He's actually a cut boss from Bloodborne. I don't even know where they would have put him. Where did you hear this? Who has given you this forbidden knowledge? There are statues of him in game? Like in the actual game? Like I can go play Bloodborne and find statues of him? He just spawned right in. He just spawned like... He just spawned right next to me. There we go. Oh, and it shut off the alarms. Wayne has never played Bloodborne. I just said I did. You still mad at me? Hello? What do you mean I've never played Bloodborne?
Take this, Father, and hurry. Mother can't hear this, but she's looking right at me. And her face.
Neat. Oh, I have seen him in cut content videos. Do you think they give the Big Daddies peonies? There's a dude inside the Big Daddies. So they just come with them. They just come with them. They don't even have to give them one. Here's my copy of Bloodborne, by the way. Called Daddy for a reason. I keep it on hand. Then stream it? What? Greatest hits? Yeah. PlayStation hits? Trash box art. More like only hit. Listen, man, it was like $5 at Best Buy. Box art might be trash, I'm not gonna lie. But it was good on my wallet, so.
Huh? What? Open up!
Yikes. Are any of you Thug Splicers by chance? I feel like I haven't seen a Thug Splicer in a while. Literally the same box art with greatest hits added to it. Yeah, it is. But I don't want that. I want it to be the same color as all my other PS4 boxes. Because it looks nicer on the shelf that way. Unless you're giving me a metal book, just make all the boxes the same color. Experiencing Bloodborne for only $5 is taking the piss out of Fate. What does that mean? Like when the box art paper is reversible. Oh, that is really cool. I feel like I don't see that a whole lot anymore, though. I feel like most Nintendo games still do that.
Okay, so dead men tell no tales, right? Wrong. See,
I
with
feel like you shouldn't be able to get away from that scot-free. Getting a good deal. I mean, when did I play it? When did Bloodborne come out? Like 20... Not 2015. That was like... I played it pretty like late. It's almost a 10-year-old game. I want to say 2015, but that's not right because it came out before Dark Souls 3. But I played it in like 2018, 2019. It's basically free.
Adam involved, every stiff's got a story, and Lamb knows how to read it. If that stuff makes it back to her, I'm an obituary. So, I want you to take
2015?
the
It came out in
story of
2015?
Dionysus Park and bury it. Get rid of the little sisters for me. Your way. Do that, and I'll unlock the station here. Scout's honor.
Well, I'd say he's hiding something, but he sort of took the fun out of that one. He's locked in the security booth, however, so we'll have to play along. Find those sisters.
When did Dark Souls 3 come out then? 2017? 2016? I think 17. That doesn't feel right. Are you that don't feel right. 2016. It was 2015 and then probably 2016. That's kind of crazy. Damn, I was only 48 when that came out. How time flies. But yeah, even then I still played it fairly late. Munch 24. Can you get a punch redeem of the pots and pans? No, yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. No, let me take a picture of you. Holy based. I already have the song downloaded on my computer. I just gotta cut out that part. What should we call it? That had to have been planned. Which part? You catch on to my ruse that causes a paid actor? What? No? Okay, good. Uh-oh. Take a picture of you, though. Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 both came out March 25, a year apart. Oh yeah, that was probably... Maybe. Yeah, Wayne gave me a script an hour before we go live, and he never disappoints. Ryan Industries adds even more value to your personal defense with the Deadly Machines tonic. Any bots or turrets you control will do even more damage to any parasites after what's yours. Nice.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Honestly, I'm pretty lost. I have
Strong, fast.
oh. Stay down, little buddy. Any one of the thug splicers, I'm like right there. I'm just a few points away from maxing him out.
Boy, I inherited.
Ooh. Electrical storm. No. The fire guy.
Therapy. I'm game.
There she is. Little Tyke wants to be in pictures. Real cute. Now get rid of the muscle and deal with her.
Oh, that's an elite.
Yippee skip. Mister.
Let them tire him out.
Elbow in here. And my problems. You can't stand up to me.
Where'd he go? Did he get him? Did you get him? You didn't get him. Hmm.
Don't dilly-dally, Mr. Bubbles. Hurry. Naughty! Naughty!
What? I knew I recognized that scream. What scream? Salvage more ammunition from bodies and containers. The crawlers are voiced by Ben 10. Are they? Are they actually? Uh-oh. The game's crashing. It's over. I'm relaunching. How do you pick up on that? I didn't even hear it.
Don't dilly-dally, Mr. Bubbles. Mr. B.
Yuri Lowenthal was Ben 10. I was a fan of Ben 10. Little bore. Game's crashing again. Here's a forum post from 2010 about it. I'm gonna have to hear it again. Let's see if we can keep the game from crashing. I'm going hero. I'm going hero. I used to have the Omnitrix. The first one they sold. The big chunky one.
Hop, hop, Mr. Bubbles.
So Ben 10 says before he stops to watch. Yeah, I watch Ben 10 too.
Private Bubbles, run away, Mr. B.
I feel like he voices both of them.
This angel's lonely.
Wasn't a fan of Ultimate Alien, but I still watched it. Reboot his ass though, so I've heard. Oh no you don't, little buddy. Had to kill him before he crashed my game again. Even watched the live action direct Cartoon Network movie. I watched that one too. And then they had those actors go on Destroy Build Destroy. I remember.
Smart. See? You put it to work, and all that atom ends up in you. But you're sort of a silent partner. So that's tops with me.
Even with the spin-off and with the failed cartoon generator Rex. I feel like Generator Rex was pretty good. Hated Destroy Build Destroy. Let me save now that the game hasn't crashed. Cartoon Network's worst airing season. When they started doing live shows in Cartoon Network, it was definitely a low point.
This hello.
Notice after that year they never put non-cartoons on Cartoon Network. Probably because it's in the name. What a blunder.
The genius of Sophia Lamb is a thing of empathy, a profound moral sense. I can only describe her as a kind of secular saint. But dividing her loyalty evenly across the world at large spreads it so thin as to be invisible to some. Love, I have found, is beneath her. Naturally, Ryan arrested her, gave her to Sinclair to incarcerate somewhere. But upon her escape, she took the city and changed my life forever.
Alrighty, got our bases covered.
We found Adam, Daddy. Where angels are and roses grow tall. Adam and Eve walked
Yeah, I'm gonna kill the bastard before he triggered my traps.
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
None of you are thug splicers? Oh, hey. I'm all maxed out on money. Again. Suffering from success over here. How is it that I'm never past like 5, never not at max for my Eve hypos?
At last, we have our Judas. One of my own people has been feeding Ryan evidence of my activities, and now I am to be detained. As a religion, they merely monitored us, but as a concept, they would see us crucified. And yet, though he will be the last to see it, Andrew Ryan has already lost the people. Wherever I am sent, rapture will follow.
Nobody's bothering the kid. Oh, I never set her down. We'll do without traps this time around.
Fix your face, baby.
You brave
Why is this so loud? Hold that thought. returned from the grocery store. Did you know $100 lets you basically have it all, have all of Aldi's? Holding. Good to know.
I'm telling the other girls that I have met.
I get paid tomorrow. Might just go buy all of the Aldi's. Gotta stock up on snacks. Life's a lot less fun when you're hungry. By half. Oh, half of an Aldi's. Always saying that, but I haven't seen her tell anyone. It's hard because I... Ooh.
Father, this atom you found contains memories from all the bodies here. Normally, only a little sister can see them, but I can show you what Stanley's trying to hide. When Mother was taken away, Stanley was left in charge of Dionysus Park. He spent all her money through these mad parties. It was like he was trying to ruin her.
You okay there? Keep your eye on the brass ring, brother. Find the rest of the sisters.
Is that supposed to make me think he's a bad guy? He spent all of my antagonist's money. This is only endearing him to me further.
Subject Delta's just a serial number, amigo. I did a lot of digging on you for a feature once. They used to call you Johnny Topside. Found the city all on your own in a diving bell. Real shame what they did to you.
I'm Johnny Topside? That's my real name? That's a stupid name.
The little sisters are getting older, which is troubling. As they reach adolescence, they become aggressive, feral. Worse, the atom they ingest contains traces of lethal plasmids left over from the war. The splicers are becoming far more effective predators as well. Our big daddies are falling left and right. Perhaps the elder sisters could be trained to sniff out the lost atom and reclaim it for us. Yes, from what I've seen, they certainly wouldn't have to wait for the culprit to die.
This doesn't sell regular rivets.
Gotta find the right date. Here you go, girl. You
Get to know your enemies a little better. With Extend Real, you'll get more quality time with each research target. No, that's fine.
Open up!
Where have I not explored? This place seems fucking huge. Turn around. Take a right. What's this asshole? Was that the one I was chasing, or was that a different guy? Oh, they were both Houdinis. You're gonna kill them so quick. There's a store when you need one. You need to spend money. Nobody wants to take my money. So I've started cooking my asparagus in bacon fat, seasoning with Montreal steak by McCormick, and ending with a deglaze of soy sauce. Not gonna lie, it's pretty heat. How often are you eating asparagus? That you've become the asparagus master. You made those words up. All words are made up.
You must learn to play poker, Eleanor. Like anyone, I am flawed and have a fierce genetic bias towards competition. But each Saturday, I read the other players, and I pick a man who will benefit the most from victory. By the final hand, I ensure that he takes home my entire stake, and that of the others. I win nothing but the feeling of conquest over myself, and the wealth of my competitors is slowly reshuffled according to their need.
This collection of molecules is like, I'm Wayne. Yeah, okay, sure, pal.
You can't.
If my molecules weren't Wayne, would we still be friends? Would you still love me if I was a worm? If I was a worm, exactly.
You mistake my nature, Delta. I wish no Adam for myself. Eleanor.
This lady, she's just all Elena all day. Elena. 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 That's all she talks
Is the
about.
dream, and she needs neither weapons nor parlor tricks.
You know those parents who like live vicariously through their kids? That's her. Jesus, lady. Let the kid breathe. Give her some room. You guys are bad guards. Maybe you can succeed where I failed. Where are your paranormal relationships, real relationships? Uh-oh, where's the healing station? Caught me so hard he took some of my frames with him. Where are your parasocial relationships, real relationships?
Dr. Lamb's trying to take the city by sponsoring the artsy types here. Big thinkers to speak out against Ryan in their work. And all of it is right here in the park galleries. Open to the public. Lamb ain't even charging for it. And then Rapture, that's just brazen. Like some kind of naturist camp where everybody wears pole hats and nothing else.
Trying to think of an eloquent way to say it last night, but I realized in my head I only sounded crazier and crazier.
Stop holding my breath.
Which part? Where am I?
No use, huh?
stick to the rivet gun. Just boiled down some weird part of my brain that's like, no, me, though, mine are real. That part's actually insane. I think it's like... Uh-oh. It's not parasocial when we are friends, though. It's parasocial when people, like, pay a dude, like, a ton of money per month, and then they, like, never talk. And all they do, it's like, so-and-so donated $2,000, and they just turn and they're like, oh, so-and-so, thanks for the $2,000. And then they just keep doing whatever they're doing. That's parasocial. My eyes hurt.
There she is. Get her. I hope that bodyguard ain't one of your long losts.
Maybe it's a spectrum, like there are levels. Maybe. Maybe we're both coping in some ways. Does this hurt me? No. Actually, there's a weird level of expectation too. It's one thing to donate $1,000 or any amount of money, but then to say that money means you gotta blink or people get sketchy. Like when they make you play Kenshi. I don't do anything I don't want to do, you know?
I have a new goddamn face. Who'd have thought? Rapture. Paradise of the confidence man. I gotta keep
Schrodinger.
revising the Atlas voice. I figure the accent gives me an excuse to lock myself in a room with a bottle and count the cash. War's on
unmelted
in
you.
full now, boy. And
Ooh,
I've got a hell of a surprise for Andrew Ryan.
he kind of moved.
Long time coming. And right about now, I expect the prodigal son is booking his flight.
It's dead. As long as I don't melt him to find out for realsies, he's both dead and alive.
I'll bring myself.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Got that doing the do. Hardy. The Archie blows. Nice. I can't get anything. Okay. I can't use anything in there anyway.
And I bet you're the kid. Well,
Any thuggish splicers around here?
Ridiculous! Oh yes! Run, you coward! You trash!
Alright, let me save before the game crashes again. I don't know if you heard me say the other night, I was so fucking giddy after watching Try with y'all that the next day I was driving my wife up the wall singing Hey Digimon at her over and over. Kept acting like I remembered something important and being like, 7 kids go away for the summer. You did not tell me, no. Hold on. I stepped on my mic cable. But yeah, I'm not opposed to watching those whenever we have like downtime in anime night. Isn't that we're there in high school? Yes, sir, Mr. Mod, sir.
I do hope in eternity there will be time. Sophia's
Daddy?
I wonder if the original voice actors came back. The guy who voiced Junpei in Persona 3 voices, what's his name, Matt? He voices the deuteragonist. I think that's the word for him. Not only did they come back, but they did a cast version of Butterfly. Knock him dead, kid.
Mommy.
Get off of me, you gorilla!
You're gonna set some traps down.
He's nicer than other dads.
That was him, Ben 10. I wasn't paying attention. I was focused on destroying my enemies. You're too into the gamer zone to notice I was.
Daddy. Over there.
Adam is Rapture Delta. The finest minds of paradise in a single sublime mosaic. Eleanor. Consider the genius you deny her with every stolen drop.
Are there really just no more Thugger splicers?
Rules here is what.
That guy didn't look like he had a gun. Oh, redhead. Oh. Where was the body?
It's this way. Here it is.
Let me buy some supplies.
Alright, there's one. Clobber the big palooka and grab the sister.
There's two of them. And one of them's not even like the elite version, he's just the regular guy. None of my business right now though.
Know the Adam, Daddy? Here's the angel.
Poor little girl.
And it crashed. Do I even have to say it? Hold on, let me look something up. Damn, we all see the imperfection of your face with this bright screen. I mean, perfection. Thanks. I think it's been a while since I saved. Like a good 15 minutes. Are you drinking radiator fluid? I always drink Monster. Because I don't love myself. Are you Puppy Grande yet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You see how easily I beat up that guy?
Daddies.
And then stole his child? Using pyro ability correctly. I'm so proud. I'm doing so good.
Here it is.
Wait, not proud. I'm Hippo proud. Even better. Watched Yu Yu Hakusho before? I have not, no. God damn it. Bye. Okay. You threw me off. This is fine. Silence, child. Come with me.
Adam, Daddy. Here.
Let's try this again.
Adam shine.
Hand over the meds. Oh.
No screaming. Nobody hurt my dad.
I forgot to press my shift key all of a sudden. So I was at work and someone was like, OMG, my friend was just hanging out with a girl named at the club. I was like, good for her. Like, do you not know who that was? Like, nah. Someone said Descendants. Like, bruh, I ain't 12. Fuck would I know a Disney Channel movie star? Their name? What? I mean, I don't want to say anything, but you know, you do work there. I don't want to stereotype people who work there, but you know, I would assume most of them are kind of Disney nuts. I feel like that's a safe bet. They probably won't be after they finish working there.
Save me from monsters.
So I watch anime and like things that aren't trash. Hey, I'm not, I'm not disagreeing with you there. I'm just saying,
Adam
if
is
anybody's gonna
Rapture
know.
Delta, the finest minds of paradise in a single sublime mosaic. Eleanor. Consider the genius you deny her with every stolen drop.
No use hiding. Give me that child!
Ooh, marshmallow!
Awareness of self is no miracle, Eleanor. It is a trick of the gene, an endless inner refrain asking,
It's the
what's
third
in it
emote.
for me? To serve the world,
I
we
think
must
her
prove
name's
death
Galco.
to the self.
Careless drew that
Are
one.
you ready? Now, stop listening to my voice. Stop listening. Stop. Difficult, isn't it? Human verbal
Galco
cues are
mentioned.
defensive coloration, camouflage. Play this recording until you no longer hear the words. Then you may observe the people for who they are.
Heard you say it? I did. That was useless ass houseplant that whines when it doesn't have a wheelchair. That looks nothing like Olivia. That looks nothing like Olivia. We had a completely different hair color. Let me save before it crashes again. Apparently it's a known issue that Bioshock 2 Remaster crashes a lot.
Adam, Daddy, right here.
Bioshock 1 switches my difficulty at the last moment, Bioshock 2 just keeps crashing.
Mommy, where's
Why can't we have good ports?
just a little
How could you? Make it stop!
Daddy.
I wash all the time.
Daddy, are you feeding me too? I'm telling the other girls that I have the best daddy.
My aim goes to shit whenever I actually have to hit somebody in combat. It's the pressure. Can't handle it. Okay, where can I drop you off to?
Step away.
Someone must be on the property. Unhand that child, you monster!
What are you supposed to be? Oh. Really? They just don't make them like they used to. Those guys put up much more of a fight. Oh. I go drop my kid off. Uno más. Oh.
That's me there. I confronted Stanley. Said I'd tell Mother what he had done. He panicked. Took me away and sold me to an orphanage. I trying to fight back. I remember biting his hand, but... Father, he's the reason I was turned into a little sister.
He took me away and sold me to an orphanage. That's one way to do things. I like the way this guy operates. He's creative.
Now, you were just a deep-sea explorer with iron cojones, pal. The public gave it a nickname, but Ryan was sure you were a spook. So his people locked you up, erased your damn name. Goodbye, Johnny Topside. Hello, Subject Delta.
Came back, huh?
The bank sent you, didn't they? A simple...
When all this is over and we're divvying up Rapture's bounty, you and I'll be holding court on a private island, son. Think of it. Each world power on bended knee, holding a bouquet made of money.
What prompted him to say that? Ooh.
The girls you've saved from Mother want to thank you. Check the Gatherer's Garden.
Your little helpers keep getting interrupted while gathering. Tell them to get a move on with our demanding father tonic. Gather more quickly. It is pretty good. I'm running out of things I actually want to equip. Everything good here? Save the rest up. Want to have enough to buy Incinerate 3 as soon as it comes out. Here's the ammo shop. There we go, I'm finally running out of money.
Alright, there's one. Clobber the big palooka and grab the sister.
Oh wow, they actually killed him this time. I'll leave him to it. I'll just kill the winner. Ain't no reason to make things more complicated than that. Christ. His fucking AI broke in this little crevice. That was so sad. I'm sorry you had to watch your father spaz out like that. Alrighty, let's get to work. Let me go check that out first. Let me save first.
Through Adam, Eleanor will become the daughter of the people, a true utopian, brilliant beyond measure, but utterly selfless. As she ascends Delta, you and I will seem as dogs, circling and snarling amid the afterbirth.
Come out from hiding, thief!
Have I been here? It doesn't look familiar. Decrease cost of plasmids, but limits weapon selection to the drill, hack tool, and camera. That'd be cool to get like at the beginning of the game.
So, Ryan's goons are sweating me to prove this place is a closet commune. But I need time. Lamb's kid keeps staring me down like she knows that I'm a phony. I keep thinking of Johnny Topside, though. It took real guts to find Rapture like he did. It makes it easier not to crack if I sort of imagine that I'm him.
I'm his hero.
It's a good thing I can't tell Lamb that, though. She'd probably say I got a secret need to fall into his arms and make a wild whoopee or something.
He's also a closet homosexual. I've diagnosed him.
It's you? It's you.
He loves me and that's why he's helping me. Oh, are you done? We should send out the bees more often.
Are we gonna be together again, Dad?
Don't use the bees enough. They're pretty funny. They deserve more spotlight. Where are we headed?
Daddy, over there.
I gotta get onto something. He doesn't like you. Hello? We were in the middle of something. Hello?
I really am a regular save Andy. Whatever that means. Did I collect my rivets? I don't think I did. My poor little trap rivets. No, I don't think they're even there. So I walked by that hallway like twice. Do I have the demanding father thing on? I feel like that's going that's going by way quicker. I'm doing that a lot more. Where I switch 2 letters in a word. Have I explored everything? It didn't feel like I did, but I guess I did. Christ.
She's helpless.
Scared me. Jesus. How much money do I have? I don't think I can check. This is the way to the trains, right? Trains? Trains? The sign said it was the way to the train. Train. There's gotta be a place to turn the kid in. There's no way there just wasn't one the whole time here, okay. Be free, my child.
With me gone, Father, Stanley just let Mother's followers turn into animals. When word came that she was returning, he knew they would blame him. So he found a way to silence them all. And now he's trying to cover it up.
That's it. Now all that old dirt stays underground, and Lamb will be none the wiser. Hey, come on back. I've unlocked the train for you. But remember, if Lamb catches you, mum's the word.
Am I supposed to be upset with him? He did nothing but inconvenience my enemy.
Our conflict of interest seems to be upsetting Eleanor. For her sake, I have made it clear to these men that you are not to suffer. I accept full responsibility for any anger you may experience before you die.
Yeah, because the first 200 guys you sent after me.
I have known for years of Stanley's betrayal here, and had forgiven him. But in compromising Eleanor now, he seals his fate. You see, it was Stanley who turned you into Ryan. He is responsible for what you have become. The security booth is open
Hey
now.
Bill, how are the kids?
You may have your revenge.
Uneaten.
Sweet Jesus.
Still in one piece.
Lamb knew? And she just let me hang myself out the... Oh, God.
Oh.
No. Come on, pal. The train's ready. Just let me live.
I don't know. They're trying to make this guy seem to be like this super bad guy. Oh, he spent all of your sworn enemy's money. And then killed all her followers. And then he turned you into a super cool scuba diver man with powers. Not doing a good job of like convincing me here.
Mother's not lying this time, Father. He really did it. To both of us.
They're making that out to be a bad thing. We wouldn't be friends if it wasn't for Stanley. That's all I'm hearing. Christ. Those things are getting tougher. Be alright. Yeah, he's fine. I don't know. They're not really convincing me that he's this super bad guy. I'm not convinced. Is there a clown store? There it is. What a dick. Oh man, I'm running out of money.
So, Lamb broke out, and she's coming back. Wow. Okay, didn't see that coming, but okay. That is gonna be... what am I gonna do? And I've heard some of these, a lot of these people down here talking. Some of them I know saw the thing with Eleanor, and who knows what. You can't just stop, you know, a whole cult from talking, can you? Well, maybe you can. Yeah. Maybe you can.
Okay, bye. What a nice fellow. I wouldn't be cool and powerful without him. And I wouldn't have met my daughter without him.
You always hurt the one you love, the one you shouldn't hurt at all.
This is it, Chief. End of the line. If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters, and to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
Oh, it was just open.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone, Lamb is gone, or close enough. I am alone at last, alone with my city.
I don't think we're gonna find any more thugger splicers. They weren't at all in the last area.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander, and by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
This is not the way I'm going. Was there another way to go? Wait. Boom. There we go. Didn't have the little interactable. Gotta be more of those slugs around here. That's the door that broke. Oh yeah, here we go. Creepy little thing. Just the one? So it would seem. You're fired. I like the cut of his jib.
But Mr. A, he's wasted all already. Ain't none left. Mr. A, I am your employer, boy. I hope that was instructive to the rest of you. Oh, come back to line your pockets with roll-stained ingenuity, have you? Understand, sir, that I am the body corporate. Understand, sir, that I am Alex the Great. The company is an organism, my friend. Not into the illusion was just a little squeeze.
My hope out! Surrounded by them again.
Where'd the other guy go?
Here's what you get. What? Sends its regards.
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander, same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
What the fuck? God damn it. Yeah, get out of here.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund, no return.
No returns. Anyway, and checked out Pizza Hut's new Goblin Pizza yet? Nice. What does that mean? Pretty much how it sounds. No questions. Only created more. am I looking at? Who am I talking to? Oh. Why the hell is that so loud in my ear? Remember the time Goblin Pizza celebrates some shitty gacha game? Goblin's deep fried bullfrog? Can they afford that? Why did they stop making these guys? Well, he was a lot less bulky than the other guys, but... Oh.
Hello again.
There are way too many
I have
bullfrogs.
been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this,
I don't think there's there's not necessarily a demand for that, I
you,
don't think.
my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please
Lots of
believe
supply,
if
no
I could have done
demand.
it myself. And on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day.
Is there a Pizza Hut in China?
Agnes Day.
Please see password to enter.
Agnes Day.
What's the point of this?
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
Ooh.
Please see password to enter.
I warned you. The wind house is low and light rain. There's heavy rain. You need average show to Hercules. Stronger arm and sharper brain. That's why the future is haunted.
Access denied. Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Because I just can't kill this one like all the other ones, I guess.
The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
Pizza Hut in Qatar. Basically, we need a paycheck. I think you're just overly critical of anything that you don't personally find yourself.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner...
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon.
I wasn't done listening to my tape. What were the critical games that can't justify their own existence by your own skewed metrics of what that means? I'm just saying that's a very broad and general thing to say. Something that can be stretched very easily to mean whatever you want it to mean in whatever given moment.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Brian is now dead by his own son's hand.
That's me.
But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will, with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
Half man, half bear, half pig. 50% more man than a regular man, because he can fit 3 whole halves inside of him. Oh. All terror. Half man, half bear, half pig, all terror. The way a man ought to be. Yeah, lay off, buddy.
Yes, congratulations. You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance.
Oh man, I'm out of money.
Angels remember so we
I like fighting those guys. They're so easy. Dumb child. How many in this place? 3.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own. I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! 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 When you're down.
Thought I destroyed the thing that gave him control over security here.
I know what you're up to.
The plot
You're
forgot.
after my job, aren't you? With your background? Ha! Do you know what class of person we chose for the Alpha series? Criminals, Delta. You'll be laughed out of the boardroom, out of the city!
I'm not a criminal. I'm Johnny Topside.
I think you're onto something, kid. Some kind of pirate relay doohickey keeping security under his spell. Find the rest of those and vandalize them directly.
Plasmid technology is being developed here at Fontaine. Anything is possible. The power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe.
Here's the angel.
Kind of running low. You're a bastard. Fuck it, we'll make do. Ah. Oh, neat. So that's how that works. You done?
He's nicer than other dads.
I forget I have the rocket launcher. Because it's so fucking far away to just equip it. Fingers are long, but they're not that long. That was not ideal.
You rank amateur. How long before you botch the job?
Not ideal. What happened to all my money?
Here's the angel.
Or yeah, let me save first, so I don't. Not worried about dying, worried about crashing.
I do.
I'm Johnny
Okay, she's just okay.
I'm not stupid. Heavens!
What the fuck am I getting stuck on? See, up on the other floor.
Daddy, I'm red. I'm always safe with Daddy.
Fucking hate it when he phases through me. Yeah, we're gonna have to be a little conservative from here on out. Fucking hell. Not being very conservative, am I? Your progress, but I wanna explore the rest of the floor first.
Is whimsy. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure.
Poor little guy. Oh, neat.
This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its
neat.
strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
Actually, okay, never mind. That was a stupid decision. In the moment, bad decision. This is where we part ways, kiddo. Speaking of bad decisions, I have rum and I'm thinking of playing hardcore. I thought hardcore was down. Unless we're talking about a different kind of hardcore. Playing hardcore with the rum. Gonna log on. It's back up. The hardcore? No. I gotta go to bed after this. Christ. That was... Calm down, fellas. I totally landed that. Can't say I didn't. I was cheated. I'm out of retirement. Get back on the WoW grind. What's the difference between regular WoW and WoW Classic? Does regular WoW not have hardcore? WoW Classic is without expansions and correct hardcore came about in the last couple years, I'm pretty sure. I see. The only thing I know about WoW is character classes and like 8-hour raids. Whoa! Door. My favorite. I love doors. Generate demonstration prop. Water? There is. On the next show for your anime nights? That's a movie. And it's a pretty good movie. No need for alarm, fellas. Go back home. Number one, I want to eat your pancreas, fan. Okay. Oh, nice. Free stuff.
One little jab in the arm and even
Not notice the
this from
Photoshop?
performer can be employee
You sent me a pretty shitty quality image.
Is any of this familiar?
Not entirely,
The
no.
Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience? Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. At the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks. She'll be all.
Pinky time. Oh, we're done?
Delta and the power of plasmids.
I just released the bees. Oh yeah, let him in here.
Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks? You, and to think you were so spliced to that get-up. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
Those alphas really aren't scary once after the first time. Mainstream time. How you doing, Carol? That one thing I don't think I have the password to yet. Just came by to say hi. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good one too, man. I don't think I have the thing for this yet. In 2 days or maybe tomorrow. What does that mean? Let me just go make sure the code's not hidden somewhere around here. There's an on-stream anime. Oh. Stop. Do I get anything? Oh man. Is that the big sister screech or was that just a noise? We'll find out next time.